I'm back. Ah, hey y'all, it's me, the ancestral connector. And so, in this video, I'm going to continue discussing records. And this segment is going to be about state and county census. And I know y'all probably like, hold the phone, what? I thought it was just the United States Census we do every 10 years. And so I don't know. I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all. I don't know if they still do these states and county records, but what I will say about my experience is I didn't know they had these, to be honest, until I started researching people. And so the county of Wyandotte County had I don't think it maybe it's just not Wyandotte County. I can't recall. I don't think it's just Wyandotte County because I think I found one in Shawnee too. But the state of Kansas has many states at some point. Actually, 43 states participated in state census at one time or another. And the years that they participated in state census vary. Um, I'm not sure if some of these states still continue to do the state census, but what I found interesting that I just recently learned is that, and it makes a lot of it's logical, is they did state census every 10 years as well, but they did it with every year ending in five because the United States Census do every year ending in 10. So I found the state census being incredibly helpful, particular, specifically when it came to my search for my dad, um, because I was able to find people who are currently living on the last state census that I've come across. And that was like incredibly helpful. Um yeah, so that's just something another source of information to look into. It's pretty much the same as the United States Census. It's not laid out the same. Like the paperwork isn't quite the same. The form isn't quite the same, but it's the same concept. And so, yeah. So, I suggest you see if your state ever offered the state census, and maybe like I don't know. You never know what you may find that you didn't already know. Cause those windows, them 5 year windows, like it came through for me. And it might come through for you too. Ooh, turn off the lights. Uh, but yeah, that's all I really got for state census. Mm. Have any of y'all ever taken the state census? I wonder if they still do those. Like I don't never hear about them. Um, but I be living under a rock too, so let me know if you've taken the state census recently, and ooh, maybe ask y'all grandmas, and if you like my age and up, ask y'all aunties and uncles, well, grandpas too. I'll just automatically say grandmas and grandpas, and if you my age and up, ask y'all aunties and uncles and them too. Like, when the last time you participated in the state census? Um, I'm not sure how the increments of releasing those work. Like, it surely can't be every 72 years because I found living people who are alive today in some census records, so some state census records. So, mm. um, I'm gonna dabble into the Social Security Index real quick since I feel like I got a little time, and that wouldn't be that long to talk about. So, Social Security Index is a record that is very useful as well. However, it is a document where your family member enter the information about you for you. And sometimes you just have to be mindful of getting information from there because though your family is your family, sometimes your family may like get the year you were born. People's family will get the year they were born wrong or may not quite know their birthday or you know or may not know the parents or I don't know. So it's just be mindful when you get information from the Social Security Index. It's definitely useful information, but definitely like verify it with another document, especially if it like doesn't match information that you have already. I've seen like Social Security indexes where it had like a different spouse or like a different parent. I, a lot of times I will see Social Security index with the wrong birthday, mainly like the year, but I've seen like wrong months and dates too. So that is something to just be mindful of. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all when it comes to the state census and Social Security index. Social Security index is a form that your family fill out. Our family fills out like once we pass away. And yeah, just to go over that real quick. Anywho's, I hope you learned something from this. Um, and you picked up what I put down. If you ever need me to clarify anything, because I do kind of just talk as like I don't know. If you ever not picking up what I'm putting down, just let me know and I'll clarify what I can the best I can. Anywho's happy Kwanzaa, happy holiday. I hope y'all being safe. Keep your heads up. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. Love, peace, chicken.